Hi UND, Kevin Powers here. This is my final project for EE304, Computer Aided Measurement and Controls class. Go ahead and open my code here. Show you the code here first and then demo it real quick and talk about the code a little bit. Alright. Alright, here's the code. Let's run it. It opens up. You got a bunch of options that you can choose from: addition, subtraction, multiply, divide, fractions, trig functions, other operations, or you can exit out of the program. Let's go ahead and add something up. Enter the first value 5, second value 5, the result is 10 of course. And then we can choose another option. It loops back around. And let's say we want to go to the other operations menu. You can do random lottery number generator, local city sales tax calculator, tip calculator, or you can exit out of the program. I want to get a lottery ticket and I don't have any lucky numbers myself, so let the computer decide for me. Okay, here we go. I don't think any of those are lucky. Let me hit it again. Alright, it outputted a whole list of new numbers that I can choose from. When I first made it, I did a for loop for the lottery ticket, and I'll go down there real quick. And when I did that, every time I was outputting the numbers, I thought it was working at first, and I started to notice that it actually was outputting the same numbers every time. And I did a little research and found out like you need to include a preprocessor function called ctime. And once I included that, I was able to get different numbers every time for the generator, the number generator there. So okay, done with lottery tickets. Maybe you want to calculate a tip. For the tip, let's say we want to give 22%. You're pretty generous. All right, maybe on $100. You already know that's going to be $22, but so you got a $122 bill and there's a tip percentage. And it also will output every time the common tip amounts that people generally give, like 12, 15, 18, 20%. And just show you that's on $100 there. So let's do the tip again. Let's just pick a 22% again. Maybe this time maybe like $225 bill. And you can see that it does update those common tip amounts to whatever amount has been inputted. And next we have the local city sales tax calculator. You can choose from a city in Minnesota or North Dakota, and also included Winnipeg there. Let's do Grand Forks. Grand Forks, we have a product there that costs $500. Let's see how much tax is there. $33.75. Like, okay, let's try another city maybe. Maybe Canada has it cheaper. $500 again, and tax in Canada on $500 product is $65. So definitely not cheaper. There's a reason you see Canadians coming down to Grand Forks and Fargo all the time to do their shopping. And you can also choose option 8 and do your own sales tax rate. You got to enter it in decimal format. Let's say we want 6%. Enter $500 again, and you can see there it's $30 at 6%. So you can see Minnesota and North Dakota have some pretty high sales tax rates, and Winnipeg's even higher. Let's exit out of this menu, choose option 9. It'll loop back to the menu before, and we can exit out of there. Oh, I forgot to show you the fractions. You go run this again. Choose the fractions option. It outputs a menu for you to choose from again. You got addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Let's just add a fraction. Let's see, the numerator, the first fraction 1. Let's do half plus a half, which we know will be 1. As you can see there, 4 over 4 is 1. I wasn't able to make the program, reduce the fractions to the lowest terms. If I had more time, I would have liked to have done that. And let's go ahead and exit. Alright, let's look at the code here real quick. Got all my variables and stuff above the main program in the global scope. In the main, I'd like to go over this fraction stuff real quick. Like here you see I commented out some program. I was making a fraction class. As you can see up ahead above here, I made a fraction header file with the private and public functions and the definition, another source file there. And it works, and I'll show you that here. Let me comment the while loop with the fraction stuff there that was working. Alright, comment that. Uncomment this other stuff. Alright, let's compile it. And choose fractions again. And choose add. Let's just do half again. Type the denominator. Please type the numerator. Denominator. And you see, get the same thing again. 4 over 4. I wasn't able to make that reduce either. But making a class, I say, is better than putting everything into your main and making everything really difficult to read, which I can see that's definitely the case. I would have liked to, now that I understand that more, I would definitely do this program a lot different. But when I was starting it out, I didn't really understand the use of functions and classes as well as I do now. But that's my program. I'll submit this on the website there.